thanks for Larry to come to my life. Thanks to come to my life and to my life. Oh.
I love my G.
Welcome to Low.
Welcome to Rubix.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My G, my yo, bro. I just saw you freestyle.
Yo, that's like my second. It's same. The first, he teach me like everything. When I was going bad in my day, I was feeling bad. This guy helped me so much to like how I can explain that. Like he changed my body, and he changed my body with just like some words. He just speak and my body changed literally. Like this guy helped me a lot, and I think he's like literally like he's one of my favorite dancer because his body talk like his mouth. Everything he's gonna say, he's gonna do it like in dance for real. Even if if he do in dance, his body gonna do like and this is crazy, like literally.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You had the same power, obviously. Bro, I just saw you freestyle. I'm, sometimes like I don't know why I'm calling you right now because just when I see you freestyle, like I answers all my questions. Okay, all right. Hey, I'm saying like I don't need to talk to you. I don't feel like I have to talk to you anytime. Criminals, especially people in criminals, really in criminals today, when they dance, they actually lying to themselves. You don't need to ask question no more. Just look at my freestyle today. You will know how I feel, how I'm thinking, what I ate, what is wrong, what is bad, what is amazing, what I'm going to do. Literally, your freestyle, bro. If I can put words into it, I have a new song.
Oh wow.
Rubix, why are you inspiring people like that so much? It looks like giving too much. It's never enough, but I know what I do in life, and I'm so, you're part of. I don't want to say that. I don't want to sound too fake because we're actually online. I tell this every day, but it's just like people need to know that I will never be as good as I am today if you wasn't born. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a big piece of my life. Even you become, even you become the greatest or not, I would never be as good as I am today this past 15 years if you wasn't alive. Just understand that. So if you keep always, because understand Rubik, when Rubik is against us or anything like Rubik doesn't talk for months. I just want people to know that people need to know Rubik's is a sentimental person where he's so sensitive and he's like an animal because the animal when they want to eat they eat, when they want to cry they cry, when they want to tell you something they don't feel wrong. Like we forgive it animals all the time but not human beings. I'll forgive this little one do so many mistakes on purpose sometimes to text himself to know, yo, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but or where I'm gonna go or where that's gonna go, but I need to do it, and I'm gonna do it, and he will see, and I see everything. Your problem is my problem, Rubik's. Everything going through is what I'm going through too. I'm not, and that's the reason why I'm this better because I see le twins in one body in you, the twins in one body in Rushka, and like Ruby just said right now, words when you find the person that you know how to speak to you, you become a way better dancer, way better artist, way better. Rubik's create everything himself, everything A to Z himself. You look at me, you looking at Larry, you looking at Boo Boo. He's like, whoa. He go back home. He's like a geek. Till he doesn't know how to do everything he saw today, he's not gonna go to sleep.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
I didn't have to teach him shit. Sometimes Rubik's coming at me because I'm a Caribbean. He's like, yo, I want to learn how to actually understand the roots of dancehall. I'm like, okay, so I tell him my purpose of how I see dancehall and how sexy you have to be in dancehall and how the isolation of your hips going different weights in your head and anything with words. It's like show me one step, your favorite step. I show you my favorite steps. The next day, Rubik's dance. Rubik's dance. The next day, I was like, he was adding stuff I haven't seen, and I'm like, why did I told him this? Like he doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to do anything like that. You show him a game, he'll be the number one in this game. You show him a move, he's the number one move. I'm like, what the fuck? What, like he doesn't. I don't know. And some people born like that, and guys, we talking about Rubik's. You see him young like that, but his first battle was when he was 2 years old.
Really.
His real first battle was with me when he were what age were you?
Something like no, something like 5, 6.
You were 5, yeah. You were 5 years old, and I did the first real battle, like a big one, and he was already show so much strength to people. People looking like, okay, kids dance, but kids doesn't dance like that. Does that make sense? It's like you see kids like this on videos right now. Like we have one in the hood, literally, like out of nowhere, following dudes my age or my level, but with that body. I'm like, yo, Rubik's. I keep telling Rubik's every day, Rubik's. You do you understand? You actually dance so much better than me age. So there's no way you're not gonna make it the best dancer in the world when you're gonna get my age today. I always say that's Rubik's.
Yeah,
It
that's
proves
true.
it proves what
That's
it is. Like people are scared when you're around. When they say names, like oh names, oh no, Rubik's. Oh fuck! It's like you're mad. You already know you had to. Like people are mad. Of course they're mad. Think it's easy to
true.
be in. No, it's not easy.
You
Shit.
have to know, guys, that like um I think I will like the Criminals crew is for me one of the best team for me ever because we got some people really special and Low from to me he's someone when he dance when he talk to me when he dance it's like we have the same type of music it's we have a big connection together like we have the same type of music we love music uh every type of music we have the same type of music and he's like
Rock.
yeah rock pop everything same this is the same and Low is like he's a big help for me because he dance I dance like I took a little bit of everybody in Criminals but the way I dance you saw me dance like I destroy my body everywhere but Low definitely helped me too. He just tell me when he dance that be careful because when he dance the control is real like he's really real like he talked to me like when I go down like I work on my back that's some stuff that I never hear before and that's why Low is big for me it's a big person and a big inspiration because I dance like I talk and he dance like he talk and when we talk it's deep it's
Gee,
deep so we dance like we talk and it's dangerous but we never hurt like for real because that makes sense when we dance that makes sense and for me this is why Low have a beautiful dance because he don't talk for nothing he talk to say something that makes sense and when he dances the same thing
be
that's
honest,
it
be
that's
honest, like me and Rubik's, we are the only two in criminals actually hurt ourselves every single freestyle.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I'm
for real.
I'm not saying every dancers and Criminalz crew when they dance they don't hurt themselves, they don't take a challenge to actually do something new. It's not that. I'm just saying we don't know where we're going. All criminals when we dance we don't know who we are, where we're going to, but it's a level of risk.
Yeah,
When we in it, Rubix and me, we're not Rubix and Laurent no more. This is just like if I don't know wherever, but I hope so. If the music doesn't push me too far, I will be safe for another freestyle. When the
yeah.
music go extremely deep, not on drama, but sentimentally, like want to make sure that we match the music. There's something we don't know how to do is to be less good than music we listen. We otherwise equal or the music has to follow our moods and however strong it is. Like example,
That's oh, no, that's real. Oh my God.
do you feel it? Like we don't need to go too far to know that if I was just standing up or even standing like this, I will go where my body has to go and match the music I'm listening. And a real good dancer, his real work in this earth will be to actually selling the music better than how you sell. We reselling the music. We selling the 1,000 better than sell already. Even music already exists. Do you guys never had like literally like favorite song? Everybody know that song, right? Remember, everybody know that song. Criminalz. So you hear that song? Just to hear the song being selling,
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans.
right? Does anybody ever have the sensation literally? I'm sure more than 75%. I would say 92% of the world listen to music and love the music and looking at the dancer, looking at the dancer or a performer perform on your favorite song. Oh my God, it's my shit. Let me hear it. Let me see what they do on this. And they do less good. You just you like so mad. You want to be like, oh my God, I hate the fact that this person destroyed my music. It's like it's my song. People when they listen to music, they're like, it's my song. And you looking at someone, the performer, like this. The song is right here, and you perform out here. This is not as good as supposed to be. You're like, but I don't feel like that. Like, what are we doing? Like, people want to speak. People are real fans, you know? This is what Criminalz crew does.
Thanks.
When we start, we are not about to do less good than what you guys listen about. It's like the music is out here. Otherwise, we're equal when selling exactly what the music trying to say, or extremely to a level where you guys will be like, even if it's not your type of song, if you don't like it, you're gonna Shazam the music because you remember what we did in it. That's the power of your mix. He know how to actually tell. See the music, the freestyle he just did. He did a freestyle the song. I know the song, and he make my brother cry. I'm like, obviously, like you did, you go where people like afraid to go to give too much of themselves. People trying to kick a little bit for themselves to not give everything because they're afraid to give. But when the deliver is all about love, with no holding back, you just give it up. It's like the deliver is right. We feeling it, we see it. I saw it. I was screaming in my room. I was like, and I had to call. I had to call. I had to fucking call you.
Thank you, my brother. I love you. I love you so much.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Well,
Thank
we
you.
have we're working though. I just want to tell you that you're amazing. I don't. And Larry's right about something. We we are in a process where everything right now is not as easy as it's supposed to be, but your own life and what you're going through, what we all going through together, it is it will be our power for the next few days to actually do a better job.
Yeah.
Don't think that God doesn't see you. He sees you, he challenges you, and he wants to see how strong you are and how far you can get. Understanding people doing normal things live doesn't have any challenge. They already know the plane till they die, not you.
Wow. Big love.